Like, it's amazing how I can just do all of this for free on my iPhone, and normally people with like Final Cut Pro that costs $300 on their laptop do it as well. Okay guys, didn't see you there. What's up guys, it's your girl Bree, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you couldn't already tell by the title, I am doing a how I film and edit my videos on my iPhone. Basically, I'm going to be telling you some tips and tricks that I have learned over the years and how I do it, how I'm making this video literally right now. It's almost summer, you know, maybe if you're here and you're ready to start your channel, this video is going to hopefully help you guys out with all of that. So first, I'm going to start off with how I just film on a regular basis. So I use my iPhone XR to film. As you guys can see, I'm filming on it literally right now. It has very good quality, you know, maybe not as good as a camera would have, but you work with what you have. That's what I always say. I work with what I have. If you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna wait and put it off until you can get this better equipment or get this. No, it's totally fine to just start out. I mean, I have 513 subscribers right now, and I've been doing fine since 2018 with just an iPhone. So please do not doubt yourself just because it isn't the highest quality equipment. You can film on literally any device that has a camera. I'm sure Androids will work. If it has a camera, it has a microphone, you can record on it. It will work, and you can start a YouTube channel by it. So do not be discouraged because of anything that you think that you don't have. Next is how I like edit. I use 3 to 4 editing apps. So the first one that I've always used, I started out using this as the best beginner's thing that I could possibly give you, is Imovie. Androids don't have Imovie. Imovie is obviously for iPhones, but I also have other apps that I'm going to mention that might be on Android. So Imovie, I go through and I just simply chop up any breaths, any pauses. I say what if you couldn't tell, so I'll go through and cut that part out. Any disruptions, noises, anything that I have in my videos that I don't want in there, I would just go through and chop up and get rid of all of those. Also in there, I add my background music. I will show you guys a video on the screen how I do that. It is also a great way to add sound effects to your videos. I will sometimes go in and do that. They have a lot to choose from. They also have some music choices to choose from. You know, anything that you can really think of, you just kind of go around or go in there and play around with it. That's what I did, and I just kind of figured out what I liked, what I didn't. You really just kind of have to get your own flow with these things. All right, so the next app I got is Villo, V-L-L-O. Put it on the screen. Basically, it can do the same thing as iMovie, but like a little bit more. It has different, you know, options for things, which I will explain, and like just, yeah, it's just basically different kind of setup. So in Villo, you can add text. There's a bunch of text options. You can change the font. Like iMovie doesn't have a lot of font options, or you can't really customize your text that well, but I know in Villo you can literally do whatever you could possibly think of. I mean, there's a lot of options on there. You can change the color, the font, the size, you know, all of that on Villo. there's also stickers. So yeah, I think that's a really cool thing. Also, what I was saying about Imovie, why I forgot to mention the picture-in-picture on Imovie, is whenever you do put a picture in Imovie on top of a video or whatever, you can't crop it. You can't. It just kind of like will crop out whatever size it wants to, and you can't see the whole thing. That's why I don't use Imovie to do that. But on Villa, you can size it yourself, and it will just pop up the whole thing, and you can, kind of customize it however you would like. As an example, everybody go follow my Instagram right here. Next thing that I use is CapCut. This actually isn't even on my list over here because I just recently got it, and I just went in and played around with it, and I found that there was a bunch of amazing tools in there that really help spice my video up. Like, you see what I just did there? I added a fisheye lens and a voice filter. Yeah, like, it's amazing how I can just do all of this for free on my iPhone, and normally people with like Final Cut Pro that costs $300 on their laptop do it as well. But in there's so many video effects, there's body effects. Like, see, I could put a halo over my head. I've always wondered how to do that, and I just figured it out. Also, speaking of figuring out how to do stuff, whenever I didn't know any of this, I would go and watch this girl's channel called It's Frida. I'm sure you guys have seen her. She posts sound effects, she posts things that are like trendy YouTubers use. Like, she shows you tutorials on how to do things. Like, I really learned a lot from her. But yeah, she is very helpful, so go ahead, I'll link her channel in the description down below. So if you're ever looking for anything that I haven't really explained well, she probably has it on her channel. So that's just how I learned. So last but not least, we have thumbnails. I use Fonto, this app right here, free on the App Store. I go in there and I will make my thumbnail, and I will add text. You can curve the text, which I think is super cool. You can, select the font, tons of different fonts to choose from on there. You can change the color. You can make it like super cool. You can make it as customizable as you want. Thumbnails are so important for your video. It's what people see when they are about to click on your video. That's like basically a make or break deal, whether they're gonna watch it and if they're gonna like it. It just kind of really embodies the video, embodies your channel content, the type of person that you are. I guess you can kind of tell from your thumbnails. It's really important to make a good thumbnail and make them, spend a lot of time on them, make sure you put some interesting details in there from your video on the thumbnail, put the title on the thumbnail. Like, it's just super cool. All of these apps can really help. You can just do whatever you could possibly think of on these, and it's just a really good way to edit the videos that you want to, because you obviously want to be proud of your videos, so you can easily make videos that you're going to be proud of and want people to watch, be excited to make them with these apps. I know I definitely have stepped up my motivation because I'm super excited to edit these videos and, you know, do all of the ideas that come to my head. So if you guys are enjoying so far, please hit that like button and subscribe, and leave a comment down below any questions or any video ideas that you want to see from me, you know. All right, last but not least is how I like upload videos, like my descriptions, my tags that I'll put on my videos, my privacy settings, comment settings. So I use this app called YouTube Studio. You can also do this online, like on a computer, on a website. I just use the app from my phone because I do everything, literally I do everything from my phone. I'll upload my video and I will usually schedule it for like a little bit ahead of time so that it can get uploaded and ready, and while I'm working on the thumbnail or something, I'll just go into YouTube Studio when it's done uploading and it's like already uploaded. I will just go ahead and go in and add the thumbnail. I'm going to try to show it on the screen how I do it. You can edit your title there, your description. And then you can go here and access your privacy settings, and you can add tags about your video so it will be more searchable to people who are wanting to watch that type of video. You can adjust your comment settings, and there's just a bunch of things in here that you can do. Now I'm going to tell you guys like kind of the lighting and like tripods setup that I use. Right now I'm using just outdoor lighting. My window's open right here. Okay, but also I have a small travel tripod that I use just to sit up on tables sometimes. I'll bring it when I'm traveling. And right now I'm using this ring light, plus it has like a little phone holder thing. I'm sorry if this video was really quick. I was talking a lot. I got requested this video, so I wanted to make this as soon as possible, and I know it's already been a long time and I wanted to get this up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and comment any questions. I will reply to them in the comments, and if I get enough questions, I will make a part 2 to this. I love you, and I hope you have a great day or night or whenever you're watching this. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Start up that YouTube channel right now. I did a video on ideas a while back, so go ahead and scroll back and you will go and see that, and that could maybe give you some ideas if you don't have any. So that could be helpful. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hit subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when I post. That would really help me out. Okay.